Good morning, guys. Welcome to Baby Trader Forex community. So today we'll talk about the time frames we use, like the time frame combination. So basically, yeah, this strategy works on all time frame, like all time frame. But on the safest side, to be on the safest side, you use it more on the higher time frame. What do I mean? If you check my screen now, you can see I have just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, like 8 time frames pinned here on my favorite. Not all. I use just these ones. It will give us the reason. So I have the monthly there. Monthly, have the weekly, have the daily, have the H4, H1. I use the 2 hour once in a while. M15 and the M5. So these are the time frames I use. So what do I look for on the month? I just use the monthly to check what's happened the previous month. And this strategy, you have to work with the most recent candles formed. Let's say if you're on the monthly charts, you just want to check what the last month did. If you check here now, the last month, see it here, it closed as a tick doji and it closed above this other candle here. So that's what you just like. I use the monthly time frame just to check what the last month did. Weekly, the same thing. What happened last week? Okay, well, this candle was down. We're having a bullish week now. That's that for the, what's it called, the weekly time frame. So I just use those two to check what the last month and the last week did. Same for the daily as well. Use the daily to check what the last day's candle did. If you check it now, we had this green candle here on, I think that was on Tuesday. Then yesterday being Wednesday, we had a doji closing here above, telling us possible sales bias here. So that's that. So I use these time frames for my analysis and everything. So once you are done getting a higher time frame bias, checking what happened in the previous months, you mark your structure on the H4 and H1 time frame. To be on the safer side, mark your structure on the H4, H4, H1, 2 hour time frame, H2 time frame, and the H1 time frame. So you mark structures. By structure, I mean your look for your impulse, look for this push on either of these time frames. Don't go lower for now. Don't go lower for now. Look for this structure on either of these time frames. H2, H4, H1 of the most recent candles. You can look for it on the lower time frame, fine, M15, fine, but most of those zones might fail. So for this sell, look for this one on the H4, 2 hour and 1 hour time frame. It's always safer. For the buy, is the same thing as well. The push, impulse, correction, impulse. Do this on these time frames. Like stick to these time frames. Then when market later comes back to your zone. You switch to the lower time frame, M15, M5, you look for your confirmation. Then you go long or go short. So you only use the lower time frame, M15 and M5, to look for confirmation to go short. But always mark your structure. Always mark your structure on the H4, H1, and H2 time frame. Use the monthly, weekly, and daily to check what the last 2 days, the last 2 weeks, the last 2 months did. Use the H4 and H1 and H2 time frame to map your structure. Don't go lower. Map your structure here. Then use M15, M5 for your confirmation criteria. So I'll do the next video talking about the candle pairing and the confirmation checklist as well. So these are the time frames we use for this strategy. Please stick to them. All right, stay put, guys.